What's up, everybody? It's your boy BK. Today we will be giving away a free gift card to Amazon and doing 3 charts, compliments of our community. Stay tuned. My people, it's about that time. If this is your first time tuning in, congratulations, baby. You are now rocking with the best. My name is BK, known as the Crypto Trader, and I am the boss of these charts, as you will soon find out. BDKelly1203, TradingView.com. Check me out on there. I post free charts every time I'm in there. Then you jump over to the #1 Bitcoin group in the world, #1 Bitcoin on Facebook. Check it out. Come on in. The doors are always open. And then when you're ready to put down 2 and pick up 6, jump on over to Patreon. We got 100+ people holding me down on Patreon. This is the money team. $50 a month for the Cryptopolis report, $100 for the profit package, and $250 for the boss alert messages, where every other day you getting an update from the boss BK. Bam! It's just that easy to get paid. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for your time. Make sure you like and subscribe right now. This is the fastest growing crypto community in the world. You are officially a part of history. Now let's go ahead and make this money.
Like a boss.
Huh.
Live from the USA, hoping you get paid every day. This is the boss of Bitcoin, the Cristo of crypto. It's your boy BK. And if you don't like me, you must not like money. Thank you for joining me, everybody. 41 people rocking out with me live on the air. What's going on? It's good to be with you today. My name is BK, known as the Crypto Trader, and I am the boss of these charts, as you will soon find out. Every day I grace this microphone with my voice is another day you get to profit as a result, and today is no exception. So with that being said, Freestyle Friday. What do that mean? What is it? I just made it up. So what it is, we giving away a free Amazon gift card, right? That's the free and freestyle. All you got to do to win is jump on over to the #1 Bitcoin group in the world and share this post right here, right? I also give the people an opportunity to get a free chart, right, that they want to see in the market. So is those 2 things. We got the charts, we got the gift card, you know. And if you I know I give away Bitcoin every day, but I just try to do something to make it interesting, you know. So I figured we could do Amazon gift card, right? So here we go. Without further ado, you guys have about 15 minutes yet. So again, we need to get 50 likes, and then I'm jumping on Facebook and picking a winner live on the air. So let's go to our first chart. Before we do that, however, just so you know, we do have resources set up for everybody. #1 thing you want to do, subscribe right now. I do videos 7 days a week to help you make money. And then click that link right there. It is in the description. It will take you to TradingView.com. Follow my channel on there, BDKelly1203, and then watch this playlist. Go to bossofbitcoin.com. Click on the media videos, chart like a boss, and that will teach you the method that we use to make money in the marketplace. It's called the boss method. It works quite well. 3 simple moving averages, 1, 2, 3, and you just follow the money. When the white goes above the blue, you know what to do. Put down 2 and pick up 6. It's time to get paid. And that's exactly what Bitcoin is setting up to do here pretty soon. right? So it's a good day that we will be doing these altcoins, because I think when Bitcoin breaks out, as it climbs, a lot of these altcoins should benefit as a result. Ms. 90 Crypto said, what are your thoughts on ADA? So let's check it out. And also, if you're not subscribed to Nani's channel, make sure you do that. She does a lot of introductory videos for our community. A lot of times I'm not able to you know, kind of take the time to do all the content that's necessary to onboard everybody. So she does a great job in putting this information together. So we will check out ADA, ADA. Let's type it in up here. ADA to the BTC on a 343. Let's see. All right. First thing we see, long-term money, not looking good, right? Not looking good at all. Second thing I see right off the bat is we had a chance right there, and we didn't do it, right? So that's like strike two, right? Because if we would have held, and I remember back here, I liked ADA a lot. I was expecting it to break out, and then something happened. CJBs took a lot of that money out of the market, and the whole market basically went down another 30%, right? So let's see where we're at. Let's try to correlate this stuff. That looks pretty good right there. We didn't make it on the 382. The only thing we did, we came back down to the 236. Let's see if this holds. Where would it be? So now we have to try to make some sense of that, right? If we do it quick, that's what it gives us. I like this one, because then that will allow us this. There you go. Right? And so what it looks like with ADA is that this is the lowest level possible in order to have integrity for the whole system. And that basically means that this is a two-wave cycle. That's going to be our run rate. See that? And whenever we break out, probably from the, where do we break down at? That's going to be our channel. So what I did is I took that spot, that's kind of like our guaranteed growth rate, so to speak. A lot of these coins, everybody's worried, thinking like, oh my God. Whoop. Thinking like, oh my God. Can Ethereum go to zero? No. Can ADA go to zero? No. I don't even want to get into it, but no. It has to have integrity, right? And it's nowhere near as manipulated as a stock market is. So at some point, something's got to give, right? The more something is repressed and suppressed, the more it seeks freedom and liberation. So we just tie into those future points where, you know, something has to happen, because all of this happened and it had order and integrity with regards to that linear relationship, that blue line right there, right? So we can't, it would be very, very, very stupid of us to say that all that energy right there is no longer relevant. We think it's going to go down there, and that's going to be its new world, and it's going to live down there somewhere. All that energy will not fit anywhere down there. It's not possible, right? It's just not possible. So what do we look at? We look at a slow growth breakout, right? It's gonna take some time. Like ADA was destroyed. If it was gonna be a quick breakout, it would have hit back here somewhere, right? It would have been like a 1-2 punch, you know, came over, and that breakout would have happened over there. We missed it. We missed it. So all that energy, actually that might not be bad to do. This energy right here that we missed, that's better. That energy will need to replicate itself again. And we should have, and that comes like pretty close to this area, and that's referring to maximum positive energy. So we should have positive bull market energy by Thanksgiving, November, end of November 2018. That's a long time. But basically we have to make up that time. This negative energy, this loss right here in that first triangle, you got to make that up. The market has to make that up, right? So that's what it's going to take. It takes equal time. If it goes down, it'll take equal time for it to confirm up, and then you might be able to do something like that. But ADA broke about a month ago, and that's unfortunate because that's a great coin. But the market, you know, the market broke it, so it's other money to be made. Where else can we look? Let's go to chart number 2. My man Sipes GT said he new to the channel, loving it. Like to see TRX. Peace and love. So let's check it out. Check it out, TRX. If you haven't done it already, hit the thumbs up button. I do appreciate it. Every little bit helps. Like I said, we got 56 people rocking out live on the air on a Friday, you know. So yeah, hit that thumbs up button one time, and let's go ahead and keep it moving. Yeah. I'll just put it down there at the bottom, somewhere like that. Actually, I like it over there. All right. So TRX. I think that's Tron, right? This thing been broke for a while. That hurts. All right. So Tron off the top. First thing I do like, what I'm going to do is I'm going to, because this is a newer coin, and it's a big volume coin. One of the things I want to do, I'm going to take this 7 off just to look at the macro energy. But what I see right there, boom, 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 boom. That's pretty good. For a new coin in the crypto space, if that's your floor, that's your runway, that's a strong coin. It's a lot of people that like this coin and put a lot of money into it, a lot of trust into it, right? So that's not bad. That's not bad. So now that we know we have a decent coin, a decent market, what's next is where is the floor? Where is our support? And where can we go from here? And that's where my eyes look at it. Those are the different levels that I see already. So one of the things you can do is you can kind of draw the sign line, just take boom, boom. And that gives you a pretty good idea. If you wanted to take it here, you could do that, but we didn't hit that one. So I think the top of that 231, you see how I did that? I just lined the top of that 231 up with the top of that curve, matched it to the top of the 77. All of a sudden you get these nice little polar areas. Just take the intersections, boom, 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 right? To where this was our first complete cycle. Breakout, breakdown, flat line, breakout, breakdown. We haven't hit our flat line yet. That's going to be our flat line. Trying to be back in early November. A lot of these charts are showing November. You see, I just drew them 2 different ways, came up with the exact same date. That's because a lot of the times this energy is already set. It's just a matter of when it's actually gonna fill in reality, right? So again, this is getting into October, again, middle of November, maximum energy. We should see the turnaround middle of October, right? We have not hit our flat line yet. So I would not be buying Tron right now. It has a chance, and actually, technically, it broke that chance, but you know, sometimes you can give it a buffer. That was its chance right there, and we just broke it. So you could see something just like ADA to where, you know, we have to go down a little bit, and then you got to wait a little bit longer to make up for that down. And that's basically what's happened. Look at the chart. See this area? It's going to go down, then it's going to dip back up, and now you have a chance to make some money. But that won't be until October, November. This chart is broken, right? They say it in trading all the time. Don't try to catch a falling knife. So, you know, just wait till it comes back. Wait till the 7 is above the 77 and the 77 is above the 231. That way you're making money on money on money. When will that happen? Right around end of October. There you go. Right? Somebody said, how about if the ETF gets approved in September? That's fine. That has absolutely nothing to do with this. This is already set, right? ETF, only thing an ETF is going to do is jack up the 7. But the 77 and the 231 take about 3 and 7 times longer, respectively, to turn around. When you have a 231 on a 343 that has lost 45% in 2 months, ETF can't fix that overnight. It'll help. You know, it'll give it a pop, sure. But even still, the ETF is for Bitcoin. And see, this is where we get into the points of parity. This is where, you know, Bitcoin is achieving dominance right now. So if Bitcoin goes up, that hasn't necessarily been good for the altcoins. Now, what we know for sure is when Bitcoin goes down, the altcoins get crushed. But you have these different phases, different seasons in the market. Think of, you know, like summer, winter, spring, fall, right? During one part of the year, the days get longer. During another part of the year, the temperature gets higher. During another part of the year, you know, something else happens. Can't think of what that else is right now, but you know, it's all these different variables. It's not always a x to y relationship, right? Sometimes it's curvilinear, it's quadratic, right? Quadrilinear. So there you go, right? And so again, chart like a boss, playlist on the website. You know what I'm saying? I know I run through these coins, I break them down like a fraction, but just watch a few of them videos. You'll be right on your way, and then bam, click that link, Trading View. That's where I post a lot of these charts after the fact, and even on my free time when I'm just, you know, in the zone, I'll throw something up there. So make sure you check that out just to learn how this happens so you can make this money by yourself, right? Last one. How many likes we got? Because y'all got about 3 minutes. We got 57 people watching live on the air right now. If you ain't hit that like button, you must not like money. Last one. Bam! Game of Crypto. Said Dash, please. So let's go ahead and jump into that one as well. I think Miss what else do we have? Miss Rhonda wanted to see Dash too. So couldn't find your comment, Rhonda, but I saw this one and I was like, all right, you know, we'll double it back one time. DASH to the BTC. I like this one too. Well, we were just talking about this. What I saw. Okay, 343 is really bad. Now notice it's on Binance. I know from experience, Dash is an old coin. It's a legacy coin. It was out before all them ICOs came out. So what I want to do, I want to look it up on an older exchange. Probably Poloniex has most of the data, right? And so that way we can like go back and see a full cycle. Look at that. That's better, right? When I tell you 3 parts to any cycle: breakout, breakdown, flatline. See that? That's what the 231 did. So that's what I'm gonna tie into on this to see what we can get with regards to where we're at right now and where the energy is as well. And that's why I liked it too, because we didn't hit it. That's where, if we were going to go up, that's where it would have happened at. but we missed it. See how it like slowed down? I mean, I know you guys probably can't tell, but if I turn this 7 on, that 7 probably like popped right around there. Look at that. Almost like I could see through the chart. You see that little pop right there? That was Dash's chance. It wasn't a big chance, but it was a chance. But we didn't get it, right? So now essentially we gotta wait for the next go round to have some positive energy. When is that gonna be? Look at that! Early November, once again. Right? Let's see what else we could get on this thing. If we did a big one, let's do this one. That's our big flow right there. So that one does look a little bit better. Like this one, we could get like basically this whole run is in here. Right? So the big money is gonna come back in the Dash. Right? Let's see what we can get on this one. Yeah, the big money likes Dash, and that's why I do like it, but it's just not making money right now. Yeah, so see, and this is where it starts to get interesting at, because we have the big money coming back, right? But they take their time, and a lot of times when they're moving their money in, you wouldn't even notice it. Because see, look, this is what's happening on the inside of Dash. The day traders are shorting it. They're out. They're just getting rid of it. Dump it, dump it, dump it, dump it, dump it. But the 231, it's not falling as fast, right? And we know because that distance between the 7 and the 231 is getting bigger. That means the 231 actually wants to see Dash go higher. So the 231 is probably going to do something like that, which means the 7 has to do something like that, and the 77 has to come under it, and the 231 will come under that, and that's when Dash will have its new run. Now, granted, it'll do some crazy stuff like boom, 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 like a ping pong ball, but, you know, when you average it out, that's what you're looking at, right? So Dash isn't that bad, especially down here at, you know, 0.25. Like, that's not bad, given that we know the big money is starting to buy it, and it's inevitable that the big money will always buy out the small money, right? Big bank take little bank, 7 days a week, right? And so up here, when we had this little pop, we closed it in within like 5%, a little bit less than that, like 3.5%. You see that between the 231 and the 7, whereas right now we're at 25%. That's huge. That's a huge difference. That means you got like 8-to-1 leverage on the upside, right? So that's not bad. So I would say if you are willing to wait 6 weeks, you know, that's what you could be looking at with one of the strongest performing coins in the market, a legacy coin. You know, I'm old school, man. I'm an 80s baby. So it's like, you know, all these flashy, young, flashy, fresh deaf coins, I ain't got, no, if they did the ICO, no. I'm about the coins that just came out, put their stuff on the blockchain, made 100 million outright. And that's what Dash did. Dash is cash. That was my first video back in May of last year. And I think it's cheaper now than it was back then. It's like half the price, I want to say. That's crazy. Yeah. No, I did mine back here. Okay. So it went up a lot since then, but still, like, this is crazy. And so this is you know, this is what we're looking at. The market is hurting, right? But we don't control the money. That's what we have to remember. Trust me. Oh, you know, first-time crypto investor sitting on his couch, watching Twitter and watching Bloomberg and selling based off the story he heard on Bloomberg. He don't control the market. Institutions control the market. And I'll tell you a secret. They don't compete against each other. Shh, don't tell them I told you. They're in business to take your money, not theirs. But that's fine, because their money has been documented in the market over time, undisputed data. Where do they agree? Where do they disagree? Where does one buy into the other? Where does the other stop taking risks, start taking reward? Where does the other, cut into it? Those are the intersections. This is how it works. And that's what I get into on the Chart Like a Boss playlist. That's what, I go through my videos every day on the Boss Alert messages. My people, are getting empowered, getting informed, getting educated on the market. This just ain't about, 7 over 77, white over blue. You know what to do. This is about a mantra, a methodology, and a problem, reaction, solution, evolution to financial empowerment, right? Just so happens I was able to quantify it on a metric you can use on TradingView for free. So there you go. Bam! It's just that easy to get paid. For anybody that didn't know, that's how you chart like a boss. Oh. So without further ado, I'm gonna make it do what it do. Jump into the Facebook group. We'll go ahead and pick a winner. If you are in the chat right now, do me a favor, shout your country out. We got a lot of people rocking out in the chat with me. What up? What up? Appreciate it. There we go. We gonna come right back to you. Hold it there for a second. Let's go ahead and get somebody paid over here. Boom, boom. 22 shares. All right. Let me do this right. August 17th, 817. How many is that? 819, 716. 1 plus 6 is 7. 7 down from the top. 1, 2, 3, 4. Big Sean. 5. Miss Kimlin, what up? 6. Kariba. It's good to see you again. Bam. 7. Roderick Penn. Winner of the day. Do me a favor. Send me your email address, Roderick, so I can send you this Amazon gift card. Thank you for supporting the channel. I do appreciate it. I can't type in the box, but I'll, love it. So, Roderick Penn is the winner of the day. Amazon, $25 Amazon gift card. Like I said, Freestyle Friday, I just come on here to give away some money, do some charts for you guys. I'm freestyling. This, you know what I'm saying? This is off the top, off the dome. Ain't no script. You know what I'm saying? One take Drake. You know what I'm saying? Step inside the booth and make hits. I could talk loud. My girl Nicole ain't here, so I'm like screaming right now. They probably listening above, like, what's going on? One time I was walking down the hall, I could have sworn I heard somebody watching my video. That was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. So here we go. Let's do this. We go get my man Roderick Penn his gift card. If you like this kind of stuff, guys, you know what I'm saying, subscribe, join the money team. The doors are always open. We got the Facebook group. We got the Boss of Bitcoin page on Facebook. Steam it. Patreon. I'm just trying to create distribution outlets to get this word out to the people. This method is of the people, for the people, by the people, to the people. You know what I'm saying? Because I just want my people to be able to be people. You know what I'm saying? I don't like people having to trade their life, for a little piece of paper with some creepy dead guy's face on it. That's just weird. That's just weird, right? All this is value. It's tokenized value. They talking about the first tokenized currency exists on the blockchain. No, this is it. It's a token. It's not real. It's all a game to get as much of it as you can. What you trying to get? Value. Manifested value. What do you want? You want a nice house, nice car, cool vacation, nice clothes? What else do people pay for? Plastic surgery, double D's. Valuable to somebody. Somebody want them, or somebody about to get them for somebody else. You know, it's all value. That's it. That's it. What do you value? Different people value things for different reasons, right? That's why we love the blockchain, because it doesn't matter what you are, who you are, where you are. You have accessibility to that value. Autonomous, accessible, and effervescent, right? You don't need to go inside a bank with one of these and 2 forms of this, your cattle tags. You don't need $100 a month minimum, or else they taxing you $4 or $5. You don't have any overdrawn fees. You know why? Because it's debt. It's a debtor's note, and it says it right there on a piece of paper. Just read the top. Tender. You know what tender means? It goes both ways. That's why you can swipe left and swipe right. Run tail that. Legal tender. It's a debt to one side and a credit to the other. It's not a credit to us. Don't help us at all. I hate getting cash, because then I got to decide on what I got to spend it for. I can't keep it, because the only thing you get when you keep it is a loss. They call it depreciation. I call it extortion. You are forced to spend your money. You can't save it. They about to make negative interest rates. You can't put it in the bank, because when you put it in the bank, they own your money. I think Andres Antonopoulos said, and this same concept with the ETF, he said, not your private keys, not your Bitcoin. I'll say this, for fiat currency, not your value, as in you put your value into a bank, into a financial institution, into a fiduciary, not your value. Guess what? It's not your value. Take it away, give it away, kiss it goodbye, That's it. There's a whole new system, a whole new way of thinking, a whole new status quo. And this is just the beginning. So if you appreciate the message, if you appreciate the opportunity to make some money, somebody that changed their life with this technology, and you appreciate, walking down that road together, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate you. So here we go. Let's go ahead and do this again. Shout out to everybody who's been supporting me month to month. I really do appreciate it. Couldn't do it without you guys. Let's do this. I'm gonna have to I'll just go back to the FaceTime. Put it up on here. Bum 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 bum. Up, 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 up. Kimlin Dawson, thank you. There we go. I appreciate that, Kim. Thank you so much. All right. Boom, boom. Here we go. Texas. Marcus holding it down for the Dirty South. U.S. Toronto. Jersey. Melanin. Poland. Dinosaur. What's going on? Good to see you. Know ya in the building. Who else? Who else? Who else? Winchester, New York. Oh, Westchester, New York. USA. What's going on? Kimlin boss walking on the West Coast. Tennessee. Holland. Dago. Spliff Star. Angela Brown. One more Spliff. Okay, he sent me email. Good, good. And I think that might be it. Bama. And Australia. Shout out to the mates down under. That being said, everybody, it's that time of the day. Signing out. This the boats. Your boy BK, no matter where you stay. Brazil to Bay, California. All the way back out through Germany. Good night, good morning, and good day. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for your time. Hit the thumbs up button. Smash that bell. And join the money team. Bam! Doors are always open. Like, subscribe, and share. Copy and paste this URL. Text somebody you care about. Somebody that say they just got paid. Trading their life for a worthless piece of paper. For what? Tell them it's a new cycle. It's a new season. It's a new mantra. This is the evolution prior to the revolution. You see what I'm saying? You have to evolve before you revolve, right? They say it's the end times, but it's also the beginning. And we go write our own history this time around. Till we meet again, stay cryptic, y'all. Peace.
Like a boss.
Huh.